In a vast ocean where the waves meet the sky, there lived a dolphin named Daisy. She was a gentle soul, with a heart full of love and a spirit that longed for connection. But Daisy was different from the other dolphins. She was lonely. She didn't have a pod to call her own, no family to swim with, and no friends to play with. She would often find herself swimming solo, exploring the ocean, and dreaming of a life where she belonged. As she swam through the coral reefs, Daisy would watch the other dolphins laughing and playing together. She would see the sea turtles gliding through the water, the fish darting in and out of the seaweed, and the seagulls flying overhead. But no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't seem to find her place among them. She felt like a ghost, invisible and alone, swimming through the ocean without a purpose. Daisy began to lose hope, wondering if she would ever find a friend to share her adventures with. One day, as she was swimming near the shore, Daisy spotted a deserted island in the distance. The island was covered in palm trees, with sandy white beaches and crystal clear waters. She had never seen anything like it before, and her curiosity got the best of her. Daisy swam closer to the island, her fins slicing through the water, and her dorsal fin bobbing up and down. As she reached the shore, she saw that the island was teeming with life. There were crabs scuttling across the sand, seagulls nesting in the trees, and even a few wild goats roaming the hills. Daisy was fascinated by the island and its inhabitants. She spent hours exploring the shores, meeting the creatures that lived there, and learning about their lives. She met a wise old crab named Charlie, who taught her about the importance of patience and perseverance. She met a mischievous seagull named Sam, who showed her the best spots to find food and take shelter. And she even met a gentle goat named Gracie, who became her closest friend on the island. Gracie and Daisy would spend hours playing together, chasing each other through the palm trees, and laughing in the sun. As the days turned into weeks, Daisy found herself growing more and more attached to the island and its inhabitants. She realized that she didn't need a pod to feel like she belonged. She just needed a place to call home. And the deserted island, with all its quirks and charms, had become that place for her. Daisy was no longer lonely. She had found friendship and companionship in the most unlikely of places. She had discovered that even in the most deserted of islands, there was always the potential for connection and community. But as much as Daisy loved the island, she knew that she couldn't stay there forever. She was a dolphin, and the ocean was her true home. So she began to split her time between the island and the sea. She would spend her days swimming through the coral reefs, exploring the ocean, and playing with her new friends. And she would spend her nights on the island, resting on the beach, and watching the stars twinkle overhead. Daisy had finally found a sense of balance in her life, a sense of belonging that she had been searching for. As the months passed, Daisy grew stronger and more confident. She realized that she didn't need to be like the other dolphins. She just needed to be herself. She learned to appreciate her unique spirit, her curious nature, and her love of adventure. And she learned to share those qualities with the world, inspiring others to be their best selves. Daisy's story spread throughout the ocean, a reminder to all the creatures that lived there that even in the darkest of times, there was always hope for a brighter tomorrow. And so Daisy's journey came full circle. She had started as a lonely dolphin, searching for a place to belong. But she had ended up finding something much more valuable, a sense of purpose and a sense of self. She had discovered that she didn't need a pod to be happy. She just needed to be true to herself. And she had found a group of friends on a deserted island who loved her for who she was and accepted her for all her quirks and flaws. Daisy's story is a reminder to all of us that we don't have to be like everyone else to be special. We just need to be ourselves and let our unique spirit shine. So if you're feeling lonely or lost, or like you don't quite fit in, just remember Daisy's story. Remember that even in the most deserted of places, there is always the potential for connection and community. And always keep in mind that you are never truly alone, because you have the power to create your own sense of belonging. If you like Daisy's story, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales of friendship and adventure. And don't forget to leave a comment below, telling us about your favorite part of the story. We love hearing from you, and we can't wait to share more exciting stories with you in the future. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.